do people think you look like?
Josh Harnett.
Sigourney Weaver.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Uma Thurman.
Some people tell me I look like Jim Morrison.
You know who you look like?
Who?
Joey Ramone.
Do you have a dark side to you?
Not really, actually.
You're so cute and giggly.
Thank you.
Are you a model?
Used to.
You still look like one.
Does it help you with the ladies?
A lot of my mom's friends, I'll say it.
Your mom's friends, all right. So you're working older.
Cougars, the Cougars love it.
We're full of adventure. We're looking for new challenges.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
You look less like Michael Jackson now. That's better.
I'm like stripping for you guys.
Wait, what's the rush? What's the hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Half a minute, can't you sit? Sit you down, sit. These are probably the worst spies in London.
Fabulous.
Really great.
Awesome.
You know who I think you look like is Heather Graham.
You think so?
I feel like Helena Bonham Carter.
Plenty of talent for the style team to choose from, but no matter who they select, there's clearly a lot to do. New hair, makeup, wardrobe, and a big injection of celebrity attitude. One look-alike, one transformation, and one photo shoot. Who's going to be chosen for the challenge tonight on Look-alike?
Hello, Amy. How are we doing?
I'm great, how about you?
Great. That's
Okay, here's the deal. Transform happy-go-lucky theater student Aimee Bouchard into the UK's cute and quirky queen of the big screen, Helena Bonham Carter.
When I got the call saying I was going to be on Look-alike, my best friend Jessica was sitting in the room with me, and I got the message, and I basically stood there for like 15 minutes with my jaw gaping, and they took funny pictures of me because I looked ridiculous apparently. But yeah, I was pretty excited, and I still am, so.
Amy's reaction was very excited. It's another opportunity, another challenge, and which she always loves to take on something new.
I'm a huge fan of the show. I love what the stylists do. I think it's pretty amazing, and I'm so excited to be here, and like, it's kind of like a dream come true almost.
I can just tell she's so ready to get in there and try on the clothes and get the makeup and hair and just see what she can do and what she can accomplish.
Now let's introduce Aimee to the style team. Makeup artist Paul Vanois, whose A-list clientele includes Liv Tyler and Skeet Ulrich.
There's something in her eyes. I'm telling you, there's something in her eyes. She seems shy, she's very giggly, but there's something in her eyes. Helena's style is very quirky, but when it comes to her makeup, she's quite traditional and classic, actually. So today's going to be all about defining your beautiful features and just play up what the good Lord gave you.
Okay.
Celebrity photographer David Goldman.
2 words, giggles and silence. That's all I'm getting from this girl. I sure hope there's something more. I'm so excited to photograph you as Helena Bonham Carter. She came from that sort of posh world, you know, of the merchant ivory, but now she's way more into the Tim Burton, more funky, and I'm thinking maybe something dark and moody, maybe something light and crazy. I'm not telling you.
A-list hairstylist Jeffrey Altenberg.
It's difficult to see such a dark character like Helena Bonham Carter in Aimee because she's so sweet and cute. It's going to be an interesting day. Helena Bonham Carter, I love this woman. She's so interesting and different. In a world of really normal women, she really stands out with her wildness. So your hair is going to be wild.
Okay.
Okay with that?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
And top stylist to the stars, Alicia Marciano.
There's something unassuming about Aimee. This girl has a quirkiness just waiting to come out. We are gonna have such an amazing day in wardrobe. You know, Tim Burton is her #1 fan. You can't get much darker and spookier than that. You are going to be blown away. Are you ready to start this day?
I think so.
Okay, let's go, Aimee.
Helena Bonham Carter, I am definitely a fan of her movies. I've tried to watch like a billion of them since, I got the call. She's just so interesting, and it's amazing to see like how many challenging roles she takes on. It's really cool for her to take those risks, and like I kind of hope one day to do that, hopefully.
Hi, Aimee.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You excited? Look at you, you're so cute. I see you've got a little old hair color in here.
Yep.
One thing she always does have is slightly lighter hair than you. So we're gonna lighten all this up to sort of a goldy blonde, sort of cappuccino-y color.
Okay.
Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Excellent. Then we're going to set you in really weird perm rods.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to give us a really wild, kinky,
Wow.
kind of crazy curl.
Okay.
And then we're going to make it all wild and crazy and frizzy for the photo shoot. It's going to be really neat. It's going to be very theatrical
Wow.
today.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You ready?
I think so.
All right, let's do it. She kind of reminds me of Winona Ryder and
Yeah.
people like that, who
Yeah.
and Christina Ricci, kind of. She's slightly older, obviously, but she always gets into those dark, quirky
Yeah.
roles, and she does them so well. Looks good, my dear.
Okay.
Let's rinse. Come with me.
Okay.
No, not you again.
You know me, just can't stand by while human beings are being mistreated, tortured, mutilated. Hey, if you want me to stop, give up your filthy business.
All right. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
So-
Excellent. All righty.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It makes you look so different, too. Your eyes look so dark. Have you ever been lighter before?
Yeah, maybe like the 6th grade.
Yeah, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. You know what? You're looking more like her. Oh my goodness. Helena Bonham Carter's hair is always a little raw and street to me, and I really didn't know whether Aimee was going to dig it, but she loves the hair color. So we have to cut still.
Okay.
All right. So basically, I'm going to keep most of your hair long because we need a lot, because those tight curls are going to really shrink it up.
Okay.
But we need to cut sort of a long bang on. We're going to put some gentle layers in there. So this is going to be fun. What do you know about Helena?
Wow, I know a lot about her. Yeah, she's been in so many movies. She's just so talented, and yeah, I don't know where to start.
What's your favorite movie?
She was in Big Fish.
Big Fish. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Now let me get this straight. You buy the swamp from me, but I'll stay in it. You'll own the house, but it'll still be mine. I'll be here, and you'll come go as you please to one place or another. Do I have that right?
In so many words, yes.
I think it's a wonderful film, and I always just, always moved. Every time I've seen it so many times, and each time I see more. And I know it sounds like I'm just sort of like, gratuitously plugging it, but it don't, I mean it too. So I'm slightly biased. I sleep with him. I mean the director.
Her and Tim Burton are an item. They have a very interesting living arrangement. They built 2 houses side by side with like a walkway that attaches them, and they each live in one house.
She was also in Planet of the Apes. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was her first film as Tim Burton. And
She played a monkey.
Monkeys are further down the evolutionary ladder.
All right, we have a few more of these to put in. We're just gonna finish this up, and then you'll be ready for makeup.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Her hair's all up in perm rods. She's having a great time. I can't wait until she sees what Paul has in store for her with makeup, because he is going over the edge today.
Paul turns the hands of time.
We're taking a 17-year-old girl and having to age her 20 some odd years.
When we come back on Look-alike.
Hi, darling Aimee. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm digging these rollers. Tells me it's all getting a little scary here. Today's makeup's gonna be a little tricky because we're taking a 17-year-old girl and having to age her 20 some odd years. Overall, I'm happy with what we have to work with, but it's gonna be a bit challenging. We're going to create more of a theatrical finish to her look, create more of what I call an ice queen look. We call it in the fashion world, we call it editorial.
Oh.
An editorial look, right?
Okay.
Which differentiates from just like plain regular beauty.
Okay.
So it definitely is going to have an edge. Helena is all about that gothic pale skin. So the first thing I'm going to do today is lighten up Aimee's skin. So let's just take this concealer and blend it into your skin. Then I think we're going to have to mix a special foundation for you today just to lighten up my lightest color so we can create more of a gothic finish, right? Take a little squirt of this And we'll mix in a little bit of this. Always, I'm telling people when they choose a foundation, it's important to find one that matches their natural skin tone. Today, however, it's a little bit different, the story. We're going to emulate this look. There's something really interesting about her look, like whether it's like she's on the red carpet, especially lately, she's started to become this caricature of herself. She wasn't always this caricature. There was a time when she, played a love interest on Miami Vice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Next, I'm gonna take some light colored pigment and put it on her eyes and add a little bit of highlight on her cheekbones, on her temples, and a little on her lips. I'm gonna transform this girl into an ice princess for wardrobe. Ladies and gentlemen, let the transformation begin. Close. I'm gonna cover the entire lid. We're not going to finish with a mascara, right? We wanna leave the tips looking white and ghostly. Just remove this now. You'll see there's no rhyme or reason to the process today. Few simple steps, and you too can be an ice queen. Or princess, whatever you choose to be.
What are the highlighters for?
Just to create reflection of light on the face. So you see as we put on the cheekbone, right in through here, the light just hits it differently and creates more of a pearlized finish, if you will.
It kind of feels like I'm sort of becoming her in a way. Yeah. That's kind of the show.
So that would be a good thing.
It would be a good thing.
Where are you?
If you ask me, your boyfriend is kind of jumpy.
He's not my boyfriend. He's my husband. Victor, where have you gone?
Hey, I'll keep an eye out for him.
Victor!
There he goes! There he goes! He's getting away! Quick, after him!
Victor!
As an aspiring actress, dear, of all the roles that Helena has done, which would be your favorite to play?
I think I'll have to say Mrs. Lovett as Sweeney Todd. I think that'd be amazing to play because I like singing too.
Oh, you sing?
So yeah, I do. I sang at the audition actually.
Good?
Yeah. The audition. Okay. It was kind of like a really improvised thing. My sister found out about it one day, so we went.
I saw this resemblance between her and Helena, and I just thought, wow, this is so cool. I'm just gonna see if there's an audition for fun. And there happened to be an audition like 2 weeks for something from the day that I decided to look it up. And I was ecstatic. I was like, you have to do this. There's no way you're not doing this. Like, you have to at least try, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I ended up singing Worst Pies in London from Sweeney Todd, which I wasn't expecting to do, so I was kind of embarrassed. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them, or should know I make them, but good now. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London.
Fabulous.
Really great.
So you want to sing something for me? You can sing, baby, sing.
Oh, please don't make me sing.
I'm going to start singing soon. So you'll probably do a better job than I will, so I'm sure you will.
Catchy song.
Pucker. Okay, sweetie, I am not doing another thing on you till you sing for me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess I'll sing By the Sea from Sweeney Todd.
Waiting.
By the sea, Mr. Todd, that's a life I'll covet. By the sea, Mr. Todd, oh, I know you love it. You and me, Mr. T, we could be alone in a house where we'd almost tone down by the sea. Wouldn't that be smashing?
Smashing. I loved it. Now you can have eyebrows.
Oh, thank you.
This look is really coming together. It has a real theatrical edge, and I hear so does Alicia's wardrobe.
Alicia digs deep into her bag of tricks to show off Helena's eccentric side.
Today, I'm pushing the boundaries of fashion.
She's like this dainty 50s housewife that might go for your jugular.
When we come back on Look-alike.
I think Helena Bonham Carter and I are a little different style-wise. I like wearing dresses and everything, and I think I have a pretty feminine style.
Helena Bonham Carter is kind of more darker style, but Amy's kind of the opposite. She does love to put on a dress and, and show her figure. From a mother's point of view, sometimes it's like, okay, a little less, but she's a teenager, right? You might as well, if you've got it, you might as well show it.
Amy is like a blank canvas. She is game for whatever. This girl is the perfect look-alike.
Wow,
All right, she She has such cool style. I love this dark look. Wicked. I love the darkness. I love the uncertainty, the quirkiness of it. I thought it was just such a